All right, so let's get started with this video. So I think this week's assignment was just to go over like what I guess I'm planning for my final project. What I did for it last week was I because I this whole semester I besides the homework I've also been working on that final um final project. So basically, like the last week was basically me just doing the tidying up like most of the front end and back end of it, being able to simplify like the databases, the and stuff like that, like the API, the UI. I kind of want to make it as simple as I can. So that way, when you're fitness tracking, that's what it is. I probably should have stated that in the beginning. It's like fitness tracking. So, um, uh, this week I kind of want to work on more of that. It's actually almost done. Um, but I still kind of want to make it be able to like, um, kind of in a sense of like show you your progress when you've inputted it, and then like the next week you so like it'll show you graphs of your previous week. So when you enter this, like when you started off today, this week, and then you finish that off next week, you implement your all your stuff. Then that day it'll put that stuff into a graph, and it'll show you like whether or not you're progressing or not and stuff like that. But that's gonna be towards like the end when I tidy it up and all that. Uh but this week I kind of just want to do more work more on the front end and back end still, kind of work on more of like the databasing, um and like the tables and stuff like that, the style of it. Kind of what I've been doing, honestly. Um I mean, all the problems that I have ran into up until now, they weren't really that much of a problem. It was more so of trying to start it locally or start it up locally. Sometimes when I would um, type my like, so the way I have it set up too is in the terminal I type in, for instance, npm run dev, or I'll type in node web dash service dot js. So that way, that work the JavaScript, when I put it into the terminal node, it starts up the actual website locally. And sometimes when I would do that, it would give me errors of it like, oh, it's not there, or I didn't have the proper installations for it to actually run. So I'd have to go back and uh, reinstall those. But it was really more simple problems more than anything. Really, there hasn't been that much problems. It's been great. It's been a lot of fun. It's really been teaching me a lot. So, which is great. And I honestly am really looking forward to the end product. And I can't wait to, you know, get to record myself on that and show, of course, people on the YouTube, and of course yourself too as well. But yeah, that's about it. Really, nothing else other than those like simple problems. And yeah, so I'm really excited for this. And again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.